Hi guys, zpolt here, welcome to my lab, and today we're gonna take a look at the TRN V60, another TRN here in this channel. So this came from Banggood, links down below. So the TRN V60 is right smack in the middle of the V20 and also the V80. So the V80 is really popular in this channel, so really interested to take a look at this one if this is something that can compete with the V80. So let's jump right into it. But first, we review budget-fi to mid-fi audio gear. So if you're into that, consider subscribing. Okay, so let's jump into the box itself. So it's typical TRN kind of box with an all-white kind of design. And yeah, the TRN IEMS is actually one of the best unboxing experiences here in this channel in the sub $30 range. And this is around $30 also. So we're gonna compare how this fares with a TRN IEMS in terms of the unboxing experience. And of course, I'm also gonna give you guys my initial impressions on this one. Okay, let's look at the box first. So here in the box, you have the portrait of the earphone right here, V60. It says quad driver, so 1 triple driver and 2 balanced armature. So here, it's actually reversed right here in terms of packaging. But anyways, it says frequency range 20 to 20,000 hertz right here, 3.5mm headphone jack, and yeah, Chinese stuff right here. And yeah, it's surprising that it's reversed if you see that. Okay, let's do an unboxing now of this one. So yeah, this is different from the box of the TRN IEMS right off the bat. Alright, so you are presented with a V60 right away. And yeah, that's a looker actually. This is like blue, light blue and purple. Whoa, that's a futuristic kind of look right here. It reminds me of Anita. If you guys already watched Anita, it reminds me of that. So that's a really cool look right there, and it's also like an elongated kind of design, an IEMS design right here. So let's take a look at this part first, and the cord and also the tips. So you are getting the usual cord from TRN. Okay, so the black cord, which is something I like actually. This is what you get with the TRN V20 if I remember correctly. And you have some memory here. So TRN really makes good cords right here. I'm gonna take a look at that more in detail later. And here in the tips, you are getting this kind of tips right here. Okay, so this kind of tips, and it's actually a looker. It's not like the KZ tips. This is softer than the KZ tips right here. I like this look. It feels more upscale compared to the KZ counterparts. Okay, so let's take a look at the lobes now, and we're gonna put in the cord in a bit. So the lobes is here now. So let's have a close-up right here. So this is a looker. I like the color here. This may be the coolest color that I have, no pun intended for the coolest, but yeah, coolest color that I've encountered here in this channel. So if you see guys, there's like a purple right here, and this is made of metal, and you have the, you know, sky blue, like teal kind of color right here. This is like drawn colors right here, and with the orange accent, and the tips right there. I love it. I am loving the look here. This looks really cool. This is you know, different from what I'm encountering usually with other IEMS. Yeah, that's a looker. So it's comes with a 2-pin connector right here, and we're gonna already put the TRN cable now. So the TRN cable, it is the typical braided cable from TRN. It's nicely built here, all black, and yeah, it feels upscale here. It's plastic in the fork here, and also in the mic part, it is also plastic right here. And here in the plug, this is made of metal, and it's not that long also. It has some reinforcement right here and with TRN logo. And of course, yeah, the memory. Okay, so this is how it looks like when you put it in. It is a looker. I'm gonna try it out and give you guys my first impressions. This is what it looks like in the ear. It is a looker. It's like an accent on your ear, and it is also flush right here. And the tips and also the memory wire at the back Feels good here. It doesn't feel that tight. It is quite comfortable, but it does not fit as flush though compared to my other IEMs. It is an alright kind of fit with the lobes right here. So I'm gonna have a listen. Gonna come back to you guys on what I think about the sound. Okay, so now I have my first impression. So this is a warm IEM. It has recessed mids as well, and it has that treble roll off, which makes this a really warm earphone. This is something that may be for bass heads if you are into that. So the sound is a little bit muddy because of that kind of warm signature. This is really warm. The bass is really forward in the mix, which also bleeds in the mid bass a little bit. So the bass and the mid bass is forward in the mix. So this is again really for bass heads. So the bass is substantial here. The bass is also in the boomy side, so you have the thumping kind of bass. So this may be good for EDM kind of music, for hip-hop kind of music. If you just like, you know, the most substantial amount of bass in your life, maybe this is for you. The mids here is in the background. It is a bit recessed. It has good resolution. It has good body. But yeah, it's recessed. It's in the background. So if you like mids, maybe this is not for you. So especially for that maybe male vocals, it will be in the background in your mix. The treble is full-bodied here. It has nice resolution, but it's not as well extended here. There's that treble roll-off. But that treble roll-off also gives this not a sibilant kind of signature, so you can listen to this for long periods of sessions. The soundstage here is also above average. It is not bad. As with any TRNs, it's bigger, slightly bigger than your typical KZ. So that soundstage here is off praise. So overall for me, sound-wise, yeah, this is a bass-heavy earphone. This is not for me. I don't like this, but yeah, if you're a bass head, maybe this is for you. Okay, verdict. So I really like the looks here. So it kind of looks like futuristic. This is one of the coolest looking IEMs that I have in my arsenal, bar none, because of that, you know, blue kind of color with a purple kind of color. This is like a fashion forward kind of design. So if you're into that, maybe this is for you. And again, this is a bass heavy earphone. This is not for me, but yeah, if you're a bass head, maybe this is something that you can consider. So the build is good. The sound is, yeah, it's a kind of a niche sound, but yeah, this is really for bass heads. It is something I recommend, yes, for bass heads. If you are not a bass head, maybe that is not for you. So that is my initial impressions and also unboxing. Hopefully you like this unboxing and initial impressions. If you learned something, leave a like and of course subscribe for more content like this in the future. Of course, check out my link down below for Banggood. Support them. They sent this over for me to review, and of course I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.